is how I start every morning. So after I have my coffee, I then get dressed and get ready to drive. You know, I didn't actually take a drink of that coffee. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. I will need this. What was I saying? After my coffee, I then drive to work. When I drive, I have lately tend to keep the music off and just find some peace and quiet. I kind of get some serenity from. Watch where you're going! So I have been working at my current place of employment since 1997, and I've been in one department doing basically the same task for over 20 years now, and kind of hit me the other day, like over 20 years of doing the one thing. And I can't remember, but I'm not sure in my when I was planning my professional career if what I'm doing now was intended to be the end game. I don't think it was intended to be the end game, but over 20 years of doing what I do, don't get me wrong, I really enjoy what I do. It's interesting. Or at least I think most of the time it's interesting. I work in neurology services, and we might have a case with a neurosurgeon where we go to surgery, and I'll take my computer, needle electrodes, and once the patient is sedated, I'll hook them up with the needles, attach it to an amplifier, send the signals through my software, and we will evaluate the data. We might use it for the integrity of the spinal cord, or maybe testing equipment that's been implanted into a patient, as well as working toward extracting tumors or things like that. So it can be interesting, but I'm not sure that's all I wanted to do with my professional career. So I often think about where I've been and where I'm going, and what I do pays the bills, but I started realizing I wanted something to accompany what I'm doing that gives me more passion, or something that I'm passionate about or inspires me to do things that I do. And I have created PT Rooster, which I'm sharing with you now as the very first blogging video. And it will incorporate different platforms where I want to talk about travel hacks, traveling, leave reviews, talk about gear. And it's all things kind of a digital nomad lifestyle base. So there's a very meaningful song to me. It's called Soul Catcher, and it's by a band called The. And the lyrics in there is, what will I regret the most? The things I do or the things I don't. My life is halfway through and I still haven't done what I've come to do. And I like to think about that, and it inspires me to have initiative, start action, and create or do things that you're passionate about, which is the point of me making PT Rooster. And you might ask, well, what does PT Rooster mean? And that'd be good for another video. That involves the country Portugal and a rooster, but I'll get into that another time. I just want to welcome you to PT Rooster, where we loosely discuss all things digital nomad, reviews, vlogs, hacks, and all the good stuff. Thank you for joining me.